Exactly.
Oh, it's time already?
I was having so much fun.
Yeah, so... Alright, so... They go get food while Laz and family go watch an old, and very, very old play.
Yeah, that was what I was trying to get,
They go watch Lion King.
No, they don't.
I was gonna say
They
Cats.
go watch Hamlet.
or fucking
Man,
Phantom of the Opera.
I wish Francis was there.
Oh man, Phantom of the Opera. That's better than Hamlet,
No, it's not.
in my opinion.
No. Yeah, no.
Actually, I never seen-
Midsummer Night.
Midsummer Night's Dream is what you can go for.
I've seen most of the plays except Hamlet.
So yeah, fucking...
Yeah, it's something William Shakespeare.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I know.
fine. He gets a bit of culture in.
He's starting to learn more about his history.
Yeah, exactly. That was kind of the point of going to London, just to...
And your dad kind of says something is like, your great grandfather. He met your great grandmother when doing one of these plays.
So they were both actors or actor and actress.
What?
Were they both acting or?
One was a stagehand, the other was an actress.
Why does that not
How
surprise
romantic.
She was actually one of the rather bitchy actresses.
me? Funnily enough, again, he says that this time he says it fucking to a whisper to his dad. Why does that not surprise me?
Yeah, so he kind of suppresses a chuckle, but you can still hear it. And he just says, "We Orans have a way of choosing."
Yeah, so it
All
seems.
the right things.
So yeah, with his arm around Lucy, fucking holding her, they'll just watch the play.
Yep.
Even he'd even go so far as to offer his parents dinner, like going out and having something to eat. How much would all this cost, Chris?
What the
The play and then going out for a meal.
your parents treated you to this?
He insists.
Your father insists even harder.
I hate you. I get to pay for dinner then.
He just sighs, "Fine. You get to pay for half of dinner."
God damn it. That Lucy's like, now I see why he's so stubborn.
You just come from a line of the stubborn people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
We are hardy folk. We
dinner
ignore
is
all-
very fancy and elegant.
Yep.
It's as fancy and elegant as a non-black tie event can get. Because God knows you and Lucy just aren't dressed in formal attire.
Yeah, exactly. They weren't even in uniform. They'd just be in fucking as casual clothing as you can get, just so that they're...
Yeah, Lazarus is not even in armor.
No, exactly.
That's how casual he is.
Yeah, he's not in armor and he's not in uniform. He'll be in... What would Lazarus wear?
Yeah, what is casual?
Quick to the internet pictures.
Casual Laz.
He has
Probably
a
just,
Hawaiian
like-
shirt.
He's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Hawaii is now 17 islands and its own country.
I think even casual, I think he would be quite smart. He'd still be in a shirt and dress trousers.
Okay, yeah. All right, so
I mean, he is
off
going
without
into
a hitch.
London, so...
The dinner goes off without a hitch, and your father pays half the bill.
Yeah, what's the other half? How much is the other half?
It's about 100 credits.
Okay. There you go. There's half of the 200 that you gave me a while ago, Francis.
Right. And then Lucy kind of like puts down like a cred stick that like for the tip
Mm-hmm.
before anyone else can react. And like your mom and dad just look at her and just slowly start to nod.
He smirks and puts an arm around her. It's just like, yeah.
Yes, this
Just-
one is mine.
Yep. She is mine. Yep.
All right. So yeah, the dinner ends and night kind of falls.
Mm-hmm. How many of the land, like the fucking major pieces of London would be around?
Like
how well
all of the
preserved
old
they'd be.
monuments are still around.
Yeah. They just look odd in comparison to the Chrome
No,
building.
they updated the like
Oh god,
like-
so the fucking Big Ben's like a chrome tower.
yeah. Except it's actually a dull chrome, so it doesn't shine.
Right. Fuck's sake.
They made everything chrome in the future.
Yeah.
Shiny and chrome, man.
I mean, the London Eye would kind of be fucking obsolete at this point.
It's floating now.
Yeah. It's like a small satellite in the air,
Yeah.
just going over the top. It's not just over the House of Commons and stuff like that. It's over the entirety of London.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think by that point it might be worth heading back. Or are they staying on Earth, or are
They're
they going
staying
back?
on Earth. I mean, while you're around, there is some place you can visit.
What?
I mean, you already got blessings from one half.
Yeah, but it's a bit late to go all the way over to fucking what planet is she on? Neptune,
like-
isn't it?
Somewhere around Saturn.
Oh, yeah, it was Saturn, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, if it's that late in the evening and then traveling 2 hours, oh well, it would be instant with a fucking teleport, wouldn't it? Yeah, he'll look to Lucy. Do we want to tell your mother about all this before we head home?
She just kind of like thinks for a moment. It's like, might as well get it out of the way.
As well.
And then she kind of like says, "Not a word, okay?"
Of course not.
And then she like grabs hold of you, and like you guys are like in front of like where her mom lives.
I'm never gonna get used to this. He kind of like steadies himself a bit. It's even worse than Drive Space.
And then she just like knocks on the door, and we'll kind of like fade from Lazarus there.
Yep.
Well, like what happens there is conversation goes pretty much like it did with your mom. With
Yep.
like
Better not have
No
kids.
knowledge being
When's the fucking ceremony? All that sort of stuff. Yeah.
and like the you have my blessing. Like she actually says that.
Perfect.
Perfect.
I mean, no, I need to find a more romantic scene to do it.
Yeah,
like
well-
the proper place to actually propose.
Exactly. He's got the ring on there. He could just like as soon as I say I got the blessing, it's like, oh yeah, I do it now. No, fuck that.
No, he's got to do it in a mech.
That'd
Yeah, and
be awesome.
and he's got to do it all precise with like the ring in the fucking mech's fingers and putting it on her finger without just
Crushing
fucking
her.
crushing her or the ring or decimating anything.
To be fair, if you could crush this ring, it would be impressive.
His father would be impressed, yeah.
Yeah.
Before killing me.
Yeah, he would kill you after being like, "Oh, I'm impressed that you were able to demolish something that has such high resilience."
What's it made of then?
Like, it looks, for all intents and purposes, to be steel.
We all know it's not steel.
Yeah. Who knows what it is?
But it's heavy enough to lower your hand.
And it's fucking cold
It's
on my
mithril.
chest. The mithril's lighter, isn't it?
It's
I don't
ultrium.
know. Does it fucking exist?
It's probably some heavy, super dense alloy.
Yeah, and this is gonna be on Lucy's finger.
Fun.
Until the true, like, bands are put on there.
Of course. Shit. We can't do the ceremony for at least a few more months. I gotta get out of debt first so I can actually buy something for her.
Who knows? Maybe you can get that debt removed as a wedding present.
Don't know whom you wanna do a scene now, but just say Asami will probably want to talk with Gregory. When there's
Alright. Yeah.
so we are fading
What do you
back to
talk
it.
to him about?
Okay, so yeah, I like begin with like small talk and like because she's always curious about everything and like everyone. So she's like very interested like what are his fields of expertise.
He laughs at that. He laughs when you say, "What are your fields of expertise?" He just laughs.
So it's like jokes and humor. She's like doesn't really.
I'm not limited to just one or two fields of expertise. My expertise is in everything.
And I'm blessed to have such a great sensei. I expect to learn much. And then like she also like yes, I know I was forgetting about something. Do I get like place to live on the station?
Yeah, you have a room somewhere on station.
What
You don't want to ask where it is?
That's the good question, but I'm not sure if she would think about it. She's like, well, I'm sure I will be able.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
What's gonna suck?
Alright, so
For me, I guess, or something. Let me think for a moment. What are other potential questions that I could ask him? Like before I arrived at the station, like did they actually like told me how long they think the internship would be, or it's just like case to case basis? Because I'm not sure how.
it's a it was described as a case-to-case business.
Okay, cool. Then she's all fired up to show her mental to make a world a better.
Alright. So, is Jake not back yet?
Jake is not back yet.
I don't think he returned.
Alright, so Faye, you're working at the casino.
Yay!
Sorry, what did I?
Not you, Shuruka. Don't worry.
Okay, cool.
Go back to playing zombies.
I got bored of that.
Oh,
I got caught out and it was bullshit.
Would I be able to kind of convince someone to go all out? I know that would be a persuade check, and I don't have charisma, but
go ahead. You have to roll gambling with charisma.
ooh, sweet. It's even better.
Yeah, you're able to convince someone to go all out. They lose big time.
Yay! I'm guessing I won't be able to tell that they're broke.
You can tell when someone's broke. They've got this look on their face that just says,
Oh shit.
why did I do this?
I mean, wouldn't they be out of chips anyway?
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy with myself with.
Like, you're probably running a blackjack table.
Mm-hmm. I know what they're all getting before they even try. Oh well. Well,
Does anybody try to cheat her?
Yeah,
What?
they all lose.
oh, you're trying to cheat the person that can always win at chance games. Oh, you're cute. You're not getting that card.
Yeah.
But with that, whenever my work ends, and I will ask Ashley how much I do get paid.
You don't get paid on a day-to-day basis. They'll let you know when the 2 weeks are over what you're getting paid.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Then I will go looking to see if I can find anything about Lazarus.
Well,
Mainly his where his workplace is, and yeah.
oh, that's right. I do need to roll a certain thing. Alright. So, yeah.
Been rolling poor on things.
So, I have 2 scenes that need Jake here.
Will one require me looking for his office,
No.
I guess? Okay.
No.
Laz doesn't have an office.
It doesn't?
No, he's the lowest part of science team essentially.
Yeah.
Damn, then it would be...
So, yeah.
Has nobody
You can't-
commented on Hans wearing a gull mask all day?
Nope, no one really cared.
God damn.
Hans is
That's
apparently strange enough that it's normal.
Yeah, right? It's like, oh well.
He's going through a bird phase, it's all good.
He's
Nothing
just going through a phase.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Yeah, you should
The
be.
dog and cat started to have a fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they're fine. They play a fight all the time.
Alright, so, first up, I want to do a scene with Atkins.
Yeah, okay. Changing name.
Yeah. So, Atkins returns after about 3 hours. Like,
You know?
and like, he slides something through the door,
Mm.
and when it kind of lands in your lap too.
Okay. What is it?
And, like, it doesn't even take you that long to remember the feel of your own prosthetic.
My robot arm.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
This
So-
dumbass got to it before me.
What?
So, she rips. Like-
Yeah.
Probably when she got put in the overalls, they like did the thing where most amputees have, where they like tie up the sleeve. So
Yeah.
she just rips off the sleeves and connects her arm back.
And it feels good.
Yeah. And she's just like, yeah, she just, yeah, like rotates her limbs, stands up, claps her hands together. And what is your Francis again?
Wrong
What is your
character.
name, darling?
What's your name, love?
Yeah, what's your name, lad?
Maybe I should
He,
be the
he
fucking
kind of stammers
Southern
out.
English person.
Atkins. Private
I re-
Atkins.
I remember that when I get out of here. Don't you worry, darling.
Yeah, because he'll be in this fucking prison cell.
You can have conjugal visits.
Here I was planning to learn about Jack and find out. Oh, an arm. Take a picture. Get Connor to get a replica. I was gonna be smart about it. This guy's a dumbass.
No. He wouldn't have been able to. She would still get her other arm back, even if you made a replica.
No.
Yeah.
Made the replica. Put
Like,
it
there
where
is
Laz
something
had
special
it, then-
about this arm.
Yeah.
No, but it would be make a replica, steal the real arm, place the replica there, and hold on to it until finding a way to get Jack out.
Ah.
So, this guy beat me to it, though. Stupidly, though.
He's probably going to die.
Both ways. No, both ways include stealing from Laz, which is probably
Yeah.
one of the worst things you could do.
Well, one covers the tracks.
You know what? Lazarus is probably going to be unable to prove that it's actually Atkins.
Cameras.
Oh, maybe something
Asks.
wrong with them.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Francis would have seen this. Francis saw like Atkins in Lazarus's room take an arm off a mounted arm off the wall.
Well, that depends on the time, GM.
It would have been during the time that Francis was
In
able
his
to
room.
watch the cameras.
I guess then Francis, fucking the changes. He rings up Atkins.
Like his phone, his like compad rings. He's like answers it. Like this would probably be while he's taking it down.
Mm.
He's like, yes.
Why are you in Lazarus's room? And why are you holding an arm?
Let's just say that Lazarus had done some things that were probably illegal. I'm fixing them. Hopefully.
Are you sure about this? You do know what's
I'm
going
sure
to happen.
about this. I'm sure.
You know what will happen if you are wrong. I will not defend you if this is... Well,
I read up the books.
He's gonna fucking smack him around the head with the book in a minute.
you better have. Because if you are wrong, I will not stop him.
I am legally in the right.
If you
Well,
are wrong, I will not
actually-
stop him.
Technically, Lazarus was legally in the wrong, which is the big point.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Still, what are you going to do with a robotic arm?
It's It's one of the prisoners. Lazarus took it upon incarceration, and according to some of the laws, it's illegal to take a prisoner's prosthetic.
Is that right?
No, it's not when it's got a fucking weapon attached to it.
No one ever made Atkins aware of this.
It's because he's a fucking moron. It's free
She never used the weapon in her arm. No one would know about that bit. They just know it's a very strong arm.
Lazarus would have studied it. Or at least got someone to
Does it say,
go
yeah.
over it.
Yeah.
Because
If they got someone like the old head of engineering to study it, yeah.
Because he'd have seen that it's a prosthetic arm, so it'd have a compartment somewhere. So at the very least, he would take it to
There's no
someone to-
there's no compartment in it.
I know there isn't, but it's his thinking that it's a
Oh, okay.
prosthetic arm, so it's got some sort of secret compartment in it or something that's secret that he needs to find out. So he'd have gone to get it looked over, and then obviously found the sling.
Yeah. Lazarus
But-
is just very suspicious.
Yeah.
Out of knowledge, he's not wrong in the whole prosthetic limb prisoner thing, yeah?
Yeah. That is actually
He's technically in the right.
he's in the right for like the
He's
prosthetic
dumb,
part.
but he's
If
technically
he
right.
knew there was a weapon, then he would be like,
Yeah.
oh,
A technicality, Lazarus wins, bitch.
It's probably a draw.
No. It's got a weapon. It's not legal.
You
mean,
don't
there's
allow
nothing-
inmates to have weapons, even if it's prosthetic limbs.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, but still.
Actually, some prisons will take away a prosthetic because they can be made to hide weapons.
Exactly.
Yeah, but she's also in a cell that literally stops her psychic powers.
Don't care. Stops her physical powers as well.
Her
No, it
weapon
didn't.
is psychic. Like they would have told you that.
Hmm?
They would have told you that the weapon inside is operated by psychic power.
Exactly. But by taking an entire arm away from her, she can't do much. Even if it doesn't have a weapon on it.
So he says, if you are wrong, then I will not really protect you.
Yep.
There are only two people
Damn
left on this.
damn the consequences. This is what I feel is right.
Once again, then do what you must, but there is only two people above me that can protect you really after this.
And one of them put you in prison, bitch.
Yep.
All right. He just says, "I understand this, Sergeant."
Yeah. And then he just puts the phone down.
Yeah.
And sends
Yeah.
a text to someone.
You volunteer a command.
Who,
You can't
who
hide.
does this text go to? That's what's lawful. That's what the lawful stupid says.
Question: I could still volunteer a command, no?
No.
Damn. Oh well.
All right.
Before you had a future there, you had potential. You just squandered it on gambling.
Gambling's funner. It's funner, more
Gambling's
enjoyable.
life.
Well, learning
Alright,
everyone's pay is also fun.
So, eventually, like Francis, it's like 10 at night.
Kicked out like 2 hours ago.
Yeah. You get a message just saying, "Please come to the core now."
He goes. He debates saying something under his breath, but then doesn't, and then goes. He goes to the car and knocks again.
So, the door opens and it is perfectly dark. Like the core has been like either like blackout curtained or is just dim.
He starts to head in.
And the door shuts behind you and you hear like it bolt into place.
Mademoiselle, and he actually says Mademoiselle because the last
Like,
time the call was
the
locked, it
lights
wasn't a
slowly
good thing.
come on and you see if Francis were the type for making fun of people's attempts, he would laugh at the amateurish attempt at making a romantic scene.
Oh.
She nat one.
No, like,
That's what that 5 was.
She's trying.
do you know what? Like, he would laugh if it was anyone else, but because she's what she is, not because he's in love with her, but because she's what she is, then this is progress, basically, to him. Like, this
So,
is still
as
impressive.
the lights dim on, you see the couch has been replaced. Like, it is so funny. Like, it's endearing. Like, she's just like, she's trying her best to pull off sexy, and it's not
Yeah.